Hello, how's it going? Right, I've got my cup of tea here. And it's Monday, so it's a cup of tea and a podcast. Right. So, what week are we on? We are week 4. This is the last one in August. Next week it'll be September the 1st. And I think how's happening in September is it? It's not Halloween, that's October. Fireworks Day is in November. So I think it's probably the last month before. In fact, yeah, it's the last month before 3 months, or 4 months I suppose, of seasonal activities. Right, okay, so update. What's been going on? So work, I started that. If you watched last episode, you know that I've now got a job. I did say it was free till 8. I found out it's not free till 8. It's supposed to be free till 8, but it never finishes at 8. The earliest I've been out in my 4 days I've been there already was 20 to 9, and the latest was 10 past 10. So I'm going to say that, just so it affects the videos, because it will affect it somehow, is I try to upload the video while I'm working, so I get it up before, and then I go, and then I come back and it should be up. Sometimes that won't work, but just so you know, I'll probably be back about 9ish, so sometimes the episodes might be a bit late, but I'll make sure I try to get them up on time, which I try to do. I have got to hear back from another job, which will be at the end of September, hopefully. And I've got another interview as well, so I'm going to see how they go and see what happens. So this could all change depending on what happens with them, and if they're better or not, we will find out. But just to keep you updated about what's happening, because of course this will affect you. I'm sorry if it will, but it might not actually. I'm not sure. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. It depends on the day. Okay, and proper updating stuff about the videos is episodes from just episodes 7 and 8. They have post commentary. Because unfortunately when I was recording, I forgot to press record on the headset recorder. So that means I had to do it all again, and rather than re-record it, I decided to just watch the video of me, what I played, and then just, talk while I'm doing that. So you obviously get to see a bit of post-commentary. And by the way, post-commentary is when I record the commentary after I've recorded the gameplay. Because I didn't press that, so that's what I've done. So you'll be able to see how that turns out. I haven't actually had a chance to look at it yet. I hope it turns out alright. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so topic. So this week I want to talk about TV shows. Not many of them. More so TV shows this week or last week. Was Legend of Korra. That finished. I like Legend of Korra. It's the Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's the second series. Not second series. It's the second... how would you do it? Second series... Yeah, second series in that franchise. So there was 4 seasons of the first one, which was Avatar, which was Avatar Aang, and this one is Avatar Korra, which is like the Avatar after that, so it's another 4 seasons in that universe. It's hard to explain, but that's what it is. That was the last one of that. Now, I was talking to someone about this, and they were saying that they don't like the futuristic style of it. I got used to that. It doesn't really bother me anymore. The thing that I don't like about it, though, is 2 things. Is one, I don't like how they separated her from her past lives. I don't like that. That to me is like, I feel like it's saying, I can see why they did it. It's a good narrative, I suppose, but I don't like the way that I liked the fact that they were all connected, like for a long lineage. Now it's just meh. It's just gone now. But I see why they did it. It is good storytelling. And the other bad thing is, well, obviously with the final, we're talking about the finale now, is how it just seemed to end. It's always my problem with Avatar. All episodes always just seem to end, and I don't like it. I guess it's a good. A good complaint to have about it. As my only complaint is the fact that it ends, which I suppose is a good complaint if you think about it. But yeah, I thought it was a really good. I thought it was a really good one. It was like all the sub form of airbending, which I won't spoil it just in case you haven't seen it. But I felt like that was good, and obviously the reward at the end for one of the characters was even better. Especially somebody else with a sub-bending ability, which I thought was quite good as well. But yeah, overall was quite happy with that. And Doctor Who as well started. I have not seen it yet because it's out tonight. I'm recording this on Saturday, but I'm going to watch that tonight. It does seem to be a lot more dark. I've seen a clip, and it does seem to be a little bit more dark. It still has that same bit of humour, so I'm hopefully it's all going to work out, but I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I'm hoping it'll be good. Right, now birthdays. Now, Vathorst 2's birthday. Was it Vathorst or was it Vathorst? I think it's Vathorst. So I remember ages ago we were talking about it. I can't remember exactly how to say it now. But Fat Horse 2's birthday. It's on the 27th. So I wish you a happy birthday, Fat Horse 2. And hope you have a very, very good birthday. That's what happy birthday means, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to read off the next 50 subscribers. I'll just get my list here. So we have AQW Jason 9100, Benil 8 Tur, Saint Fouringer, King Leo IV, Dabker, Woot Shark, Mr. Ty the Beast, Luxos, Simi Yukiakia, Brazilian Booty Lover 1, Ranmar 64X, Metal Q, JX397, Ahua 2001 Ike, Deadlocked 1228, Tiffany G21, Hit Samurai 13, Foxy Ran the Jameska, Cody C-Pod, Janok 1000, Carmel Danson 500, Il XXX Lupo, Jerry Rush, Chaos Control, A Skinny White Guy, TX Exterminator 92, 737103680, Icicle 900, Death is Mario, XPS 986, Ambrose Heothin 10, Ghostly Friend, Ratchet Clanker 47, The Sleepy Guy 9000, Shy Pretzel, Ali Bets Down 1, Cadrian Snake 138 Dark Devil, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, Roxas, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, DSF Fanboy, Super Awesome Brownie 2, Toys RMI, Cairo Sama 88, Def Rivek, Mr. Enron, Ratchet Benny Cooler, Soulblade 91, To Maple Player, and Ferocious Elements. Alright, so that was the next 50 subscribers read off the list. We'll do the next 50 next time, and then another 50. I'm not sure how many more we have to go, but it's quite a few. Okay, so now I've got some questions for the Q&A this time. So 40k Warrior Man asks, can you say red lorry, yellow lorry 5 times in quick succession? Alright, I'll give it a go, but first I need a cup of tea. Alright, I'll give it a go. 5 times, okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. I think that was 5. I lost count when I got to about 4, so I think I did it. I'm not sure, I'll have to listen to that back. Okay, Nick Pro, that's who we would like to be preferred as now. He says, do I prefer cats or dogs? Cats can be cute, but I think I'm more of a dog person. Personally, I like the companionship. Eli Gannon asks, for your next bake, you should make banoffee pie. I have planned a few already, but I will take banoffee pie and try and do that in my next sort of segment of when I'm going to do it. So I will do banoffee pie. I'll try to, at least anyway, and have a look at it. But I'll try and take that into consideration as well. And he says, can you hint about what type of job you got? So the one I have at the moment is in like a cheapy store, although a very big franchised cheap store sort of thing. The one I waited to hear about in September is a high-end supermarket, and then the one of the interview which I should have coming up is for a sort of normal supermarket. Okay, now it's time for Mention Monday. These are the people that commented on the episodes 9 to 12 of Assassin's Creed and 6 and 7 of From Dust and Banana Bread episode, and last episode of Cup of Tea and Podcast, which was episode 3. So it was, or they were, Eli Gannon, X Andremus, Aidan Festerman, 40k Warrior Man, To Maple Player, Chris Gonzalez, Fat Horse 2, Nick Pro, Crunchy Mad Joe, and 8 Ball Reaper. So thanks for commenting. And again, if you want your name read off in Mention Monday next week, just comment on the video. It's not too hard. Okay, so what's after Q&A? Mention Monday, sorry. It is a question. So I just want to ask a question. Is like, what do you want to see on here? Like, I'm not asking like specific games. I'm like, what sort of things do you want to see? Like, I don't want to use an example because I don't like doing reviews. But if you want to see sort of reviews or something like that, just let me know what you would like to see. I won't. You can say reviews, but I'm not a fan of reviews. Like I did try doing it before, and I'm too positive. I'm too nice when it comes to reviews. Although, if you have any ideas about how I can do sort of a review type sort of things, let me know. But just let me know what you want to see. Like what you want to see, I'll take that. I'll sort of plan ahead about some things I can do and just see what you want and go from there. And I think that's it for this week. So, got my cup of tea. I'm going to finish it off now. There we go. That's that done. Done for another week. And yeah, so next Saturday, We've got the sort of a big. I'm going to call it a big one. Yeah, I suppose it is a big one. Yeah, a big try something video that's coming out. It's something that I've been learning all of this month. And it's sort of this video combines it all together, and I've managed to actually get someone else to help out with it as well. They've submitted a video which I'm going to put in the video that I'm making, and hopefully it'll all come together into something watchable. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I haven't actually recorded any of it yet because I needed to, but I'll do that and record it, and hopefully that will turn out right. That's out on Saturday. Where else is coming out? Assassin's Creed From Dust with the post commentary on Friday, and I think that's it. So yeah. So I guess I'll see you next Monday. Got Assassin's Creed later today. Hopefully it'll be out on time. But yeah, so I shall catch you next time.